Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. The Detroit Pistons come into this one following a loss, guys, to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, here's Stewart. Levine double team. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now, Garland. After Zach LaVine missed from long range. Pass to Nance. Here's Hartenstein. Just 5 to shoot. Nance, right side. Rebound by the Pistons. Cunningham with it. About a minute played so far here in the first. It's up a 3. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Sinks the triple.
You can't let Jimmy get comfortable. He'll make you pay.
Garland looking it over. Brown with the bounce pass. And quickly. No good with the triple. Here's Cunningham. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Garland. Here he goes. And that one drops for him.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. And another three for Detroit.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And it's quickly missing. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Chauncey Billups. Dave, what do you have to say?
Thanks, Kevin. He said when you're going against a team that can dominate like this one inside, you have to really play great help defense, communicate, and double team, but only when it makes sense. It's a little bit of a chess match, but it's a physical one, guys.
Thank you, David.
Isaiah
To the paint.
Hartenstein.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes it. That kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Nance.
a lot of
Levine with the block.
And when you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He can put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Levine, good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now, here's Quickly. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And stolen by Butler. 17-foot shot on the way. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Outside Garland. Pass to Hartenstein. Lock at 6. Brown outside. He's looking for Levine and finds him. Cunningham with it. Garland picks him up. Here's Butler. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And here is Brown. Back to Garland. Pass to quickly. Portland moving the ball around. Down low. Hartenstein. The shot comes out. The Pistons go the other way with it. Here's Cunningham. Another shot. And Stewart lays it up and in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain their momentum.
Yeah, got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Nance with no one around. Portland again missing. Outside, Levine. The kick outside to Butler. Misses the three. Trailblazers trail by 16. Back to Nance. Shot to stop the run. No good at the rim.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Now, here's Garland. Brown outside. Back to Garland. Fires for three. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
On the wing, Johnson. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Drills the baseline jumper. Johnson's got his third bucket of the night.
Timeout.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Here's Simons.
Screen coming.
Inside. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Now, here's Cunningham. 5 points in the game.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
Bounce pass from Garland. Over Levine. Portland, no good that time either.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to one shot.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
The wide open look here for Garland. Drops in the tray. Garland's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He's got 9.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Garland with it. Now defended by Cunningham. To the middle. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That'll be a Pistons.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancers.
And the Pistons with possession here. Pass to Howard. Butler with the ball. It's tipped. Butler on the way. Wide open. Nice jump shot. Good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Hachimura with it. Dinwiddie covering. Now Hachimura. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Basketball.
Pistons leading by 22. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Good work there as it goes.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut. Well, the bounce pass is the ticket there. Very nice assist.
1:24 left in the first quarter. Dinwiddie attacking. Pass the Butler. A second chance effort. It doesn't go for him. And the Trailblazers going the other way. And here is Hachimura. Nwaba defending. Second chance shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The kick outside to Butler. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have a consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Well, one thing, Chris, you got to love about Jeremy Grant is his raw scoring ability.
I mean, he's a real volume shooter. He takes a lot of threes, but he makes a lot of threes. I mean, you can trust him to come up with points out there on the floor.
Now here is Hachimura. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
The court awareness improving over time. Hachimura demonstrating some nice passing instincts there.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Outside Butler. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Basketball.
Gets it off. And so it's the Detroit Pistons controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out.
On to the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Pistons here, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets. before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
Bounce pass, Davis. Pass to Hachimura. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Rebound, Detroit. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Butler.
How the fuck is that
kick out to
possible,
Barton.
man?
Here's Butler.
Hell.
Hits the front of the rim and out. Trailblazers trail by 20. And here's White to the left side wing. Here's Hachimura. And the layup's good off the glass. Hachimura's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Trailblazers. Here's Dinwiddie. Screened by Howard. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Steps back. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Right side, White. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
And timeout called. Chauncey Billups has had enough.
Trailblazers.
Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 5. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, and you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Work in progress on this end. It's awesome seeing Levine make an impact and hard work on defense.
Charging foul.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
His first personal
Not a
foul.
problem. First turnover of the
First
game,
team
but
foul.
overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Trailblazers trail by 18. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Pass to Levine. To the left wing. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Just 5 on the clock. Detroit, no good that time either. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now here's White. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Even inside, White is tough to contain. Adjust around the defense to get the shot.
Dinwiddie with it. Trying to end the drought. Pass to Cunningham. Hachimura comes with the double team. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Detroit calls time. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. It's your Pistons mascot.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Cunningham. Portland grabs the miss. Now Garland. 5 points in the game. Inside. Hachimura. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Hachimura's got his second basket of the night. Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Garland, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Mwaba. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. Stolen by Quickly. Garland left side. Outside, White. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop.
And C.J. McCollum graduating with a bachelor's in journalism, something he's already putting to use covering the league.
He might be coming for our job, Greg, but, you know, his intellect is something that serves him on the court as well. Studying the game and his opponents.
Taking 2 shots.
One day, Kobe White might just be in that rare era of guys we call unstoppable. I mean, you can tell he wants to learn and is always finding a way to improve his game.
And here's Cunningham. 7 points in the game. Stewart misses. Here's White. Stolen away. To the wing on the left. Now here's Cunningham. The 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Cunningham's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Trailblazers basketball.
Quickly with it. No points in the game yet for him. 6 on the shot clock. And Garland has it in the corner. It's 2-on-1. And here we go. And it's Mwaba missing. Trailblazers trail by 15. Pass to Garland. There's the drive. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Finding assistance skill. And look, White has worked hard to develop that skill. Now, addition to the open man, that's just natural.
The Trailblazers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Beyond the arc. Cunningham's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
White inside. Here's Traore. Over Nwaba. Nwaba with the rebound. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. For the three. And it's Nwaba missing. Trailblazers trail by 12. Pass to Quickly. Back to Garland. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Garland's got 10 points in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Stewart a screen with the drive. There's the triple. And the three ball is good. He has 5.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Garland with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Pass to White. Here's Traore. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Cunningham. That three off the mark.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Hachimura.
Pistons foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Inside Hachimura runs into tough D, but he gets aggressive and draws a good foul.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Detroit leading by 12. Open shot, Butler. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last.
Basketball.
Here's Levine.
Zach Levine with the slam.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Portland again missing. Now Cunningham. 10 points for him. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 13 points.
Now, I thought maybe the D would figure him out as the game went along. Looks like he's figured them out in this first half.
Pass to Stewart. Connects from three-point range. Stewart's got a pair of triples in the second out for the Pistons. Now here is Hachimura. He's guarded by Johnson. Hachimura, no good. Pistons leading by 14. Outside Butler. Stewart in the corner. Shoots the three. That shot misses. And it's Portland the other way. Out to the right wing. Here's Hartenstein. Tiny gets the jumper to fall.
Hartenstein.
He's got 6.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And here's Cunningham. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul.
Isaiah
That's his first foul.
Hartenstein. That's his first personal foul. Team second.
Here's Levine. He's got 8. Stewart a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deflected by Hartenstein. Pass to Hachimura. White looking around.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From downtown. Rebound by the Pistons. 1:46 left in the first half of basketball. Johnson outside. Detroit, no good that time either. Trailblazers trailed by 12. Pass to Hachimura. Out left to the wing. Here's Hartenstein. Jimmy
Listen,
Butler with the
bro.
rebound. Going inside. The 19-foot shot. And it's good off the back rim and in. Butler's got 15.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Pass to quickly. Back to Garland. Now Hachimura. And it's off from three-point range. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Stewart. Shoots over Garland. And Stewart gets it to go. He's got 10.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Bounce pass from Garland. And it's quickly missing. Detroit leading by 16. Pass to Levine. Here's Stewart. Guarded by Garland. The kick outside to Butler. Stewart. And the last.
Man, when this man ever was able to fucking shoot? 81, huh? It's crazy.
Second attempt doesn't fall. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now, here's Garland. He's got 13. Pass to quickly. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Releases from 15. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
And here's Cunningham. Levine with it, guarded by Garland. Three-pointer, Butler. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. They trail by 16. Pass to White. Quickly with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Johnson with the stuff.
Well, there you go. One team operating on
ball
all
here, huh?
cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And it's quickly missing.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Levine's shot is off.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Pass to White. Driving inside. And he makes good on the layup. White's got 6.
Now, on the drive, White uses his speed so effectively, getting inside before the defense can collapse.
And you think about the skill needed to hit off-balance shots, and with a hand in your face defensively, Chris, C.J. McCollum has got an awful lot in his bag of tricks, doesn't he?
Pull-up game is something he's been doing his whole life. Now, he's doing it from long range, too. And that's what's the scary thing, Kevin, for the rest of his league.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to White. Outside Garland. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Johnson. Good.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's White. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
But there's the range on Kobe White's jump shot. I mean, the defense has to be careful with his looks.
Here's Butler. The 3 from Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 17 points in the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That's his first foul. And Portland making a change here.
First team foul. Late substitution. Detroit call time.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, great feed by Snell. I mean, using that experience he's gained in this league to see the court well.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." And Coach Dwayne Casey says, if we bring this same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen. Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. Simons from outside. And another 3 for Portland.
Something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Outside Butler. Johnson outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Johnson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Snell. To the inside. Here's Nance. Misses from short range.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. To the paint. Trying to get open is Davis. And that one is good from Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 8.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Butler deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And the basket by Johnson.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Here's Simons. He's got 6. Down low. Hartenstein.
Isaiah.
Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Outside Martin. A 3-pointer, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Back to Johnson. No good from outside. Trailblazers trail by 19. And it's Simons missing. And it's Detroit's ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Johnson left side. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Substitution for your Pistons. Isaiah Stewart. Zach LaVine. Detroit home time. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancers.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's LaVine. He's got 8. Pass to Stewart. Left side LaVine. 5 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in. LaVine's got 10.
Agile play by LaVine. I mean, finding his way around the contact to a shot.
Here's Snell.
Man, shoot the
Dinwiddie with
ball. What
steal.
the fuck?
Now Stewart. He's got 10. 5 to shoot. Here's Butler. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. Pass to Davis. From the stripe. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Outside Butler. Outside for Martin. From outside the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the paint. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team second.
Here's Hachimura. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 8 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence. Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just won in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
On the wing, Davis. Simons from outside. That shot off. The Pistons go the other way with it. And here is Butler. He's got 15. Over Nance. And it's Butler missing. Trailblazers trail by 21. Here's Hachimura. Driving in. Banked in off the glass. Hachimura's got 5 points in the quarter. Nifty move. Butler from outside. Butler can't get that one to fall. Davis surveying the floor. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Detroit leading by 19. Outside, LaVine. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Here's LaVine. 10 points for him. Jump shot is good. LaVine's got 12.
LaVine is going to make you pay from there. You got to guard him closer than that.
Here's Simons. Martin with the block. inside. Here's Levine.
Basket.
The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
14 points for Zach Levine. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pistons.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also the ball hawking, the way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking advantage.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
The kick outside to Butler from the baseline. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Old school from Butler, using the mid-range.
To the inside. Levine wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Levine's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
.27 seconds left in the third. 4 on the shot clock. Simons from outside. And the rebound goes to Martin.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Levine. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
What a terrific penetrator. The speed of Levine is what makes defenders nervous.
For your Pistons.
Good on both. Here's Simons. Here's Nance. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Keldon Johnson has been leading the charge for Detroit. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now a timeout call. Called by Portland.
With the timeout.
And we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame, and tell you what, it's a surreal feeling right now. Thanks, man.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly.
Emmanuel.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Outside, Martin. This one for 3. No good on that one. Now Portland takes it the other way. Outside Garland. Fires from deep. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Out to the wing. Now here's Cunningham. Lets it go from the wing. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Pistons ball.
Martin from outside. Got a piece of it.
On defense, Hachimura works to utilize his wingspan. Comes after the shot with all of his reach.
And Garland has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Pistons. Dinwiddie outside. Outside for Martin. Pass to Cunningham. Takes it inside. Yes, that goes in. Cunningham's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Pistons. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's quickly in the corner. Doubled by Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hachimura. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's quickly. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And that would have been a big three if he drained it, answering back for the triple at the other end.
Aston Waba. In the corner, it's Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately
man.
prove insurmountable.
Can they get it? It's Cunningham with the rebound. Pass to Howard. Now Cunningham. Covered by Nance. The Pistons working the ball around now. From deep. It's rebounded by Quickly.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Garland with it. White drives in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
And that one falls for White. And both free throws good for White. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Cunningham looking it over. High post Stewart. And yes, it's good.
That probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
White bounce pass. Over to the wing. And Levine comes to help. Nance outside. Shot clock at 5. Hachimura down low. Outside Garland. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Quickly. Fires the 3.
Emmanuel
Drains it from beyond the arc.
for 3.
Quickly's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Johnson the screen. Here's Cunningham. And it's White with the rebound. And so White will bring it up for Portland. Outside Garland. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Second personal foul.
So smooth with that shot fake. I mean, as soon as Levine has fooled you, the rest is easy.
And the Trailblazers making a change here.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Nance a screen. Off target from three-point range.
It's only a matter of time until his three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Stewart. And that one goes long. So it's Portland now. Now Garland. Over to the left wing. To the wing right side. Now here is Hachimura. Here's Nance. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
To the paint. Here's Butler. That shot no good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Outside Garland. Takes the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Outside Butler. And here's Cunningham. Levine for three. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game. It's White on the wing. Right wing. Here's Hachimura. Rebound, Detroit.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Outside Garland. The three. That one no good. And it's Detroit the other way. Here is Cunningham. Here's Levine. Garland with the rebound. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Pass to Stewart. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
A drive by Garland.
Yeah, whether it's on the court or in the booth, Dame Lillard will face the fire and compete. And watch what you say. Let's keep those receipts.
Shooting.
And the first one drops.
Garland. Darius Garland. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Garland.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Now, here's Cunningham. Here's Stewart. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries. And there have always been those opponents, Chris, you don't want to fire up. I think Lillard is in that category, right?
They say don't poke the bear. Dame's not the loudest, but he will answer. Better put some respect on his name. His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Pass to Butler. Johnson up top. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Johnson's got 25 points in the game.
You know, this is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facilitator.
Outside Garland. Over Cunningham. Portland again missing.
Remaining in the game.
Outside Levine.
Minutes.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Basket. Zach Levine.
Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Turning himself into an elite scorer, Levine is at it again.
Bounce pass from Garland. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes?
You know, I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Detroit.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Cade Cunningham.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Pistons 5.
Driving to the basket.
Cade Cunningham.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
13 fouls.
It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
At the line for the Trailblazers. Simons.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Detroit has possession. Cunningham with it. For 3, Levine cans it from downtown.
3.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now Cunningham. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. They